Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building with another STS setup. And this one is for assault rifle users. I love assault rifles, don't get me wrong, Ouroboros right now is kinda OP, but if you ask me, I will use 24/7 always assault rifles. This type of weapon suits my playstyle much more than quick SMGs. It's simple me, but hey, if you love assault rifles, then this build will be absolutely perfect for you. Pure barbecue chicken till this day, because we are gaining bonus armor at will. We have tons of weapon damage, survivability and skill damage. All you need as a hybrid build runner. I love hybrid builds. Of course, if you want full DPS build, simply use everywhere offensive core attributes, aka weapon damage, and you will be just fine. But this one is pretty dope because not only you, but also your skills will deal shit ton of damage, and you can play around with your favorite skills. Nothing is set in stone, and definitely with some easy modifications, this build will fit every goddamn playstyle. I'm using St. Elmos engine exotic assault rifle and kingbreaker named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent. The best assault rifles in the business right now, DPS wise. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, so you can check everything by yourself. But now, with my promo code ERBADIP, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to this setup, and like I said, you will gain bonus armor at will, and that's the beauty of this setup. And then it depends on your preference if you want to push this build with DPS attributes and mods, or you need more protection, and as one of the layers you could use protection from elite mods, and then bonus armor will definitely stick with you for much longer, and you could use actually intimidate talent, so that's a really nice combination. For specialization though, we will use technician to gain the extra skill tier, skill damage, linked laser pointer attachment, which we will use on our kingbreaker named assault rifle, and disrupt grenades. Those are always handy on legendary run. So for the weapons, I'm using St. Elmo's engine exotic assault rifle, the best weapon attachments period for any exotic in the game right now, and it looks badass by the way. Super dope skin. It reminds me of Lova C assault rifle from Division 1 times. It's pretty goddamn badass, and shock will help you a lot to stop chungus. You're gonna stack extremely quickly, and by headshots you will gain bonus armor at any given moment. And for extra kick in the balls, we will use of course kingbreaker named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent that's amplified weapon damage buff, extremely strong assault rifle in PvP and PvE. For the pistol though, I'm using TDI named pistol with extra skill tier and instinct, and with this pistol we will have 5 freaking skill tiers. 5. This build is kinda tanky. I have 1.3 million armor, but you can definitely reroll armor core attributes for offensive core attributes. In terms of my overall attributes, I'm using some skill damage because it's a hybrid setup. If you don't want to use assault turret and stingy high for any other DPS skill, maybe you want to use shield or decoy, then simply use everywhere offensive core attributes and crit damage to optimize your DPS output. But I am rocking my skills, I am having fun, and if you love skill builds, then this build will be absolutely amazing. As my chest piece, I'm using Fenris to boost my assault rifle damage with Overwatch. Overwatch will boost my skill damage and weapon damage, but again, if you want to concentrate only on weapon damage, you could go for Obliterate or Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon would give you the best DPS output, but it's tricky for new players, so Obliterate would be okay option. But one more option is which could be really nice is Intimidate, and just pair Intimidate with protection from elite mods to save your bonus armor, and you can gain bonus armor at will by simply making your headshots. You proc bonus armor by a couple headshots and boom, you are stacking Intimidate, and Intimidate is really good weapon damage. You will gain more weapon damage than Obliterate. Glass Cannon still would give you more DPS, but again, Glass Cannon is kinda tricky talent to use. Sometimes you can receive shit ton of incoming damage, but with Intimidate, hey, that's different playstyle, and again, different talent combination and something fresh into the game, I think. And nobody's using that type of combo, but Overwatch, from the other hand, will boost my skill damage, weapon damage, and also my teammate damage. So perfect talent to use in a team run. And since we are not using shield, most of the time we will be behind the cover, so it fits perfectly our playstyle. For the holster, I'm using Picaros holster to gain extra skill tier and 15% extra weapon damage. For backpack, I'm using Ninja backpack, and that will allow us to use only 3 Heartbreaker gear pieces to get 4-piece buff. For the skills, I'm using Assault Turret and Stinger Hive, and Stinger Hive is a really dope skill because a lot of enemies will avoid your Stinger Hive, so simply drop it under yourself, and most of the time enemies will not rush you and will just try to get around you, and that's game over. Bye.